Hello, faithful viewers. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. For today, I'm reviewing something a bit early, but I think I'll do it since it's just part of the specials. Doctor Who 2008 Christmas special, The Next Doctor. In this, the Doctor is in London 1881. I got the year wrong, sorry. And it's Christmas Eve, and he's in town just enjoying everything, just looking around like Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. Then he hears someone calling his name, and when he gets there, the girl said he wouldn't recall for him before another doctor. Hence the name. Anyway, the two doctors face a new form of Cyberman named the Cyber Shade, which is like a cat or dog's brain in a cyber suit or whatever. And it seems pretty cool. I haven't really brought back anytime, and I know why you're wondering how are the Cybermen in here if back in Doomsday they got sucked into the void. Now remember the Stone Earth and Journey's End, the walls of reality were collapsing, so I'm guessing that the void, the some from the void was weakening and let some of the Cybermen out. And probably some Daleks as well, but we also get introduced to a new type of cyber leader. Just one with like black handles, black facial thing up top, and you can see the brain of the Cybermen. It's pretty cool. Way better than the old cyber leaders, like from Doomsday and that. Anyway, the new Doctor doesn't really recognize the the 10th Doctor, sorry. And he has some of his memories lost. So, and as he and the 10th Doctor are investigating the house of the first person that got killed by the Cybermen, they just keep doing some comedy, like the newer Doctor just questioning why the 10th one looks so familiar, and the 10th scene that he has a fog watch, try to open it and see if it is a fog watch or just an RNA watch. And then they find a Cyberman in the place, and the 10th fights him, trying to get them to realize that he's the Doctor and not the other fella. But then the other Doctor uses an info stamp, which is sort of it's a like a tube thing that holds information. They say they got it from they got one from the Daleks, like the Doctor's biography. But how did they get it from the? How did the Daleks use it? I mean, look, the stamps look like they're Cybermen made. So, yeah. I think the only good parts in this is with David Tennant and David Morrissey. I can't really pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, sorry. It's just the chemistry between those two is just great. And the scene where the 10th Doctor reveals that he's the Doctor, and the guy that thinks he's the Doctor, I'll just call him Jackson Lake, that's who he really is, and he realized that he lost his wife to Cybermen. That is a good scene, and the emotions coming from the two actors is just great. Oh, and the TARDIS it is just a little bit funny, a little bit meh, but good. It's just a hot air balloon, so not very bad. The Cybermen in this are just bad. Like, how can you not know that that wasn't the Doctor? Just because he says he's the Doctor doesn't mean he is the Doctor. Did they lose that info stamp or something? But they must have it. The Doctor had it. And they have a helper named Miss Harkin. Originally, she was supposed to be joined with Spider-Man, with Cyberman, because he's been abused in so many ways by some of the men in this city or whatever. And this one's revenge. And when he shows up to the funeral of the supposed funeral of Justin Lakes, he shows up in a red dress for some reason. And I think a good part of this episode where the Cybermen show up when it's snowing, very reminiscent to how they were first, like the original Cybermen were first introduced in the 10th planet. So, a good thing. And again, using earpieces or just something in their ears to control the men in the, well, some of the men in the town that own like workshops and that for their kids, because they need kids to power up their supposed Cyber King. I would say supposed because they use Mrs. Hartigan as a Cyber King, but why maybe a Cyber King if you're using a woman? It makes no sense. And for some reason, she's able to control Cyberman and keep her emotions. Now she's dumb enough to believe that the Cybermen aren't going to convert her in any way, but she's smart enough to control them. What the hell? Did Russell T Davies just think this up out of nowhere, or did he just put anything he wanted on it? Ugh. Oh yeah, and the place that the kids are working in to control the power up the Cyber King is actually the Torchwood base. Just have different stuff around it. Pretty cool. And another stupid moment is when the Doctor and Rosita, Jack and Lake's friend who was helping them with the Cybermen, try to get to the kid, and the Cybermen are just at the door. Like, you see them walk away, and when the Doctor and Rosita get there, they're still at the door. They make a joke about this. Anyway, Jackson comes back and uses more of the info stamps to destroy the Cybermen, and then he finds out when they're at the workplace that he lost his son as well. So Doctor saves him, and then he takes the balloon TARDIS up to the sky and has some of the info stamps around his arm, and uses to free Mrs. Harkin, and uses this gun thing to send the Cyber Thing to the time vortex. Yeah, that's probably how the Cyberman got here, but and the episode ends with everybody in town saying, giving the Doctor his well done thing, like just saying bravo and that. Which I don't really like, because the Doctor is the type of hero that doesn't want praise or anything, so what's the point of giving it to him? Anyway, at the end, the Doctor brings Jackson to the TARDIS just to show him, and then Jackson asks why the companions have to leave, and the Doctor just says that some leave because they have to, or they find somebody else, or mostly because they die. Well, only 2 people died when 2 Japans died, but and in the end, they just break his heart. In these specials, we see a bit of a darker side to the Doctor, but also a sad side to him. And in the next few specials, we kind of see it slowly coming here. Like the darkest we see in the Doctor and this is with info stamps and the with info stamps and Miss Harkin. So and then Jackson brings invites the Doctor to Christmas dinner with him, his son, and Rosita, and they just walk on with dinner. And this is a good episode. As I said, the chemistry between the 2 Doctors is great. Both having similarities, both losing people that they care about. Don't always is worse though. Jackson losing his wife, or Doctor losing his entire race and his friends and family, and yada yada yada. And I also said, Cyberman in this and Mrs. Harkin are just wasted. Like Cybermen are okay, like they're doing their ordinary thing, but Mrs. Harkin is just bad. She's not really that interesting. She's just one-dimensional. Ugh, I don't know. Don't know what they could do with her, but still could have did something that made her interesting. The music in this, as usual, good. The costumes also great. Really fitting the Victorian. Yeah, I don't know if it's Victorian or what, but the Victorian London. And the snow looks good in the city, and just a lot of good stuff. I think I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Next time, be looking at an Easter special with someone from season 1 of Merlin in it, with a lot of people don't really like the character in it, not the actors. So saying. Until next time, I'm Mr. Who, and I'll see you later.